Bang on time. Absolutely bang on time. Right. Hello, everybody. What time do you call this? Bang on time is what time I call it. Nicola Acello with a 62 months, almost there, -5 or -7. -7. Farts in French with a 25 months as well, thank you.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Let's see. I'm just making sure we're everywhere we need to be. I'm now on with pizza coin announcement. God damn it. So I should be live.
Oh, what a scumbag!
I'm on almost all of the places now. The Sunday stream syndication is almost in all locations. The only one I'm missing now is Facebook, which I'm leaving to last. But I've added Kick to the mix this week. So we should be here on Twitch, obviously, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, and Instagram. And I've got a chat client that gives me all the chat messages for TikTok, Kick, and YouTube all together in one thing. And then the Twitch chat is always on this side. That's always my main focus. But Facebook Live so boomers can see exactly. It's all about discoverability. People have seen me on all these different platforms and come to the Twitch stream from that. It's what it's all about. So yeah, it's kind of cool that I'm seeing Dark Cloud, hello, from TikTok, Solages on Kick, Bloody Squirrels, Priority Stream Chat saying on Kick, absolutely not. Offshore Bread, Good Morning Folks on YouTube. Like, it's all here on this single chat client. For all the like extra platforms. And then the Twitch chat is still on this side where it always has been. And then I've just got an extra chat for everything else together. Previously it was just YouTube on that side, but now I've got everything together. How odd to see you live on here. Yeah, well, I mean, this is the idea. Streams everywhere. I'm finding that I don't really get many viewers anywhere else. Apart from YouTube, obviously. But again, it's just, it's good to be in those places just in case someone happens to come across the stream. You spy a summer. There is a summer. There she is.
He's a scumbag! He's an absolute scumbag!
What a cutie. All right. So, I did have something else planned today. Thank you for everything you've done for the game. Well, you're welcome. Why is my free subscriber pizza not being delivered yet? You can't go to TikTok and troll me.
Sleep well.
Monaco was so boring you decided to rob the viewers. You already have 10 followers on Kick.
Double scumbag!
We've hit the big time. Right. We control you everywhere. Okay, that's true. Love your vids, and I'm watching you on TikTok also, Dark Cloud. See? Someone finds me on TikTok and then comes over to Twitch. Thank you very much, Galaxy, for the 10 bits. Ivor with the 12 months and the tier 2 subscription. I'm celebrating 1 year with pizza. Bought my own because you don't seem to deliver to my area.
What's up, Daddy?
Let's see.
Okay, Daddy.
Oh, I am in the wrong crew. You're absolutely right. Agnew with the 82 months. Where the passes? At Monaco. There's been a couple. It's still happening. But of all the Grand Prix to stream during, I think the Monaco one is alright. Number 1 esports team soon. Neon Robot with the 71 months. Watching Monaco right now. Can't wait to watch the Indy 500 in a few hours. All right. Say Bossy with the 6 months as well. Oh, yes. Farts in French with the 25 months. Yeah, thank you guys for the subscriptions. Anyway, so the plan today, I did have something planned originally for this stream for PS4, PS5. Jesus, we're not on PS4 still. Thankfully, the PS5 stream was going to be a specific event, but it requires quite a bit of like
Is it a red flag
setup work, and I've moved it
I don't know.
to the stream week. We're going to do it in the stream week instead. So that then frees up this week to do a redo of the race that messed up last time.
Hey, Daddy. You're awake?
When's the stream week? We don't have a date yet.
Daddy.
At some point.
Sure thing, Daddy.
So yeah, we're going to try to redo the sedans race that messed up on Xbox. We can open up the crew straight away. He says setup work, I hear fannying around. No, there's extra setup work in addition to just the usual fannying around for the event that I was thinking of. So that'll be later. So yeah, we want to do the true sedans race. And you can join now, but I thought also
He gets such a huge boost from.
while like the Grand Prix is ending, we can spend all this time for the final bit of the Grand Prix setting up the race, and we'll do the random later on in the stream. Stevie Corns with the £5 super chat. Full send and Hail Mary phrases have made their way into F1. Have they really? Thank you very much for the £5 super chat. Let's get rid of this. An Xbox race, not on Xbox exactly.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Sedans. The Chavos was the least favoured last time, so
I'll get there
I'll
as soon as
take
I
that.
can.
Let's go to the golf course. To set this up. On Xbox. Xbox? Oh, Xbox! So the cars that we need are Chavos V6, Tailgater S, Minimus, Reinhardt, Cinque Mille, Shafter V12, VSTR, Comoda, Revolta, Omnis EGT. To the golf course, bring one of those cars, and then we'll figure out. We need 3 people in each, so we'll figure it out. I find your lack of Xbox love well reasonable. Thank you, Real Sylvanus. On TikTok. I'm not planning it, Mr. Beatree. Here's your written list. No Bruffy Orange on TikTok, so here's a pumpkin. Alright, full session already almost. We're getting full up. Which might be good, we might actually get 3 of each car this time. Yeah, the tangerine is usually the one that's used when there's no Bruffy Orange. I would say bring the car that you want to drive. And then we can chop and change from there.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Los Angaros with the 33 months. 33 months of asking for a GQ, Fred. Enjoy your snacks. Thank you. Tried to park up next to similar cars as well so we can get an idea of who's where. Remember Chavos, Tailgater, Minimus, Reinhardt, Cinque Mille, Shafter V12, VSTR, Comoda, Revolta, Omnis EGT. And bring the car that you want to drive. If you don't have any of them, bring yourself and just stand back here. Interesting that there's 24 in the lobby. Are we like stuck at 24? Rewatch the colour match races you did. Do you still have the wheel? Oh yeah, I've still got the wheel. Guess who's joined? No way, Raymo. Okay, we got 25 now. Looks like we're not stuck. Is the system coming back today? No, because it's just a one-off event. So. Oh, we're back down to 24. Alright, well, this can be the Shafter V12 area. I'll move. Put the Chavos here. Just a small amount of VSTRs. It's almost like that's the best one. You know the VSTRs will be standing at the back. Is that a Chavos? Go park next to my Chavos at the front. I mean, 3 Cinque Miles is handy. 2 Komodas. Can I swap V12 for Komoda? No, don't do any swaps yet. Let's see how many of each we've got. Because we might already have enough Komodas and then there's no point. Gears of War has its own showcase. Oh, is there a Gears of War showcase going on? If they get, yeah, Jan, you seem to be having issues getting in. Or staying in, at least. Asleep again. So we've got 3 Shafter V12s, so we're already set on that. I mean, is that Chavos down there still not moved up here? Or was it? Did someone say it was a Minimus? Did I get it wrong? Oh yeah, okay. I see. I can't tell the difference apparently. Yeah, that is a Minimus. Okay. Okay, so we got 3 Minimuses, 3 Komodas, 3 Cinque Miles, 3 Shafter V12s. Oh, perfect. Okay. So that left-hand side is going to stay exactly as it is. We got 3 Chavoses, but I'm willing to take something else instead. No, I think you'll find it's Minimuses, not Minimi. 1 Omnis EGT, 1 Tailgater S, a ton of VSTRs, and no Revolters. And no Reinhardts as well. So again, nobody bring anything if you're here. Wait for people to come with new cars. Oh, there's a Reinhardt. Don't swap. Why are you swapping? That was our only Omnis. God damn it. I'm eating Worcestershire sauce Seabrooks. So Minimus, Komoda, Junkamele, V12, Chavos are all fine. One of each of those. We need one Reinhardt. Where's that Reinhardt gone? Oh, well, we've got two Reinhardts now. Stick the Reinhardts here, maybe. Oh my god. Ooh. Lamborghini, you scum. Where's my money gone? I didn't even get my money back. Ooh. That 10 grand is really gonna frustrate me. Sorry, Jan, you're too late with your Komoda. You're gonna have to choose something else. Is this a legitimate Reinhardt? It looks like it. Fully upgraded and everything. Don't park over here. You can park it with that one. Oh. Alright, you go park. You go squeeze in next to the other Revolta then. What are you doing? Go on then. It's pink. You can't miss it. I have chapter or Revolta. Jan, go get a Revolta, and then that can be our third Revolta. That Reinhardt can go with these Reinhardts. Go on then. Go on then. Alright, so what do we need? We're gonna have 3 Revoltas, aren't we? It's the Omnis EGT and the Tailgater we're missing. So we've got 6 VSTRs. 3 of these VSTRs need to use the Omnis or a Tailgater. If any of you want to go swap, you can do that now. If you don't have one of those cars, you can go just stand by the Omnis or the Tailgater instead. Okay, we got 4. 4 needs to turn into 3. One of you is going to have to go and choose something else. You don't need to own the car. You just need to go stand next to it. Wait, what happened to the other Revolta? I'm so confused. What? Think he's just customizing it? Okay. He better be. We were fine on the Revoltas. Switching to off-roads, okay, fine. Is that an Omnis or that's a Tailgater, right? Oh no, we got 2 Omnises and 2 Tailgaters. Okay. And 3 VSTRs still? Where have we got? Is our 4th VSTR gone and got something else? I'm confused now. Oh yeah. I'm guessing Chicken Nugget is going to drive an Omnis. Alright. So everybody should be standing by the car that you're going to use. Standing on the car you're going to use? What? On or by? Depending on whether you own it or not. Alright. 3 Reinhardts. 3 Schafter V12s. 3 Cinque Miles. 3 Komodas. 3 Minimuses. 3 VSTRs. That's these 3. And then we got 3 in the Omnis EGT. 3 tailgaters. 3 well, there are 3 revolters. Master's gone, and 3 Chavoses. Okay, perfect. Do you know what? This actually, even though it was a little painful, this has still gone a lot better than the Xbox organization did last time. Yes, Dragon, you can go put some other things on. Don't be giving Jesse our pepperoni pizza. You sound surprised by that. I mean, it is a fairly, like, complex setup. Okay. What track did I use to do the setup for this again last time? Was it just cutting Coroner's GP, maybe? Or did I? Oh, I used one of the shorter Olympics, didn't I? Okay. Olympic West Short and Olympic GP. Okay. So if you remember when we did this on Xbox, you know what we're going to do with the multi-class glitch. It'll be easier to do. We've got more sedans, don't we? We've only got 4 that are in the sports class that can be selected in sedan, so we should do sports first. Respawn those. So everybody's driving the car that you were stood next to when I came past you. And if you need a car, you'll be able to take it from somebody else in the actual race. Will you be delivering the veggie pizza Liz is making for me now? No! Stop it! And if yes, can you hurry? No! I'll make you a veggie one. Stop promising them pizzas! TikTok stream was a mistake. Oh yeah. So, if you had brought the VSTR, the Komoda, the Revolta, or the Omnis EGT, take that car for this first race. Go to the car park. You can just follow me. Can someone send an invite to Master? Because mine's obviously not getting through.
Scumbag!
Royal Chief, you're going to have to leave. Sorry, you weren't part of the setup. You've joined from outside. Thank you. Saints fan with the 11 months. Los Angaros with the 33 months. 33 months. Oh, I read that, didn't I? Thank you, Saints fan. The game is meant to be cut off on the sides, but I'm considering
Oh, what a scumbag!
standard TikTok streamer ignoring unless you send galaxies SMH. I'm considering changing the vertical format to. I mean, it's going to make the gameplay smaller, but include more of the screen. Yeah, fix it. It's either because if I make it vertical, then you're obviously only going to see it's going to be much smaller. But you can make you smaller. Yeah, I can, but I would also be making the game smaller. Like, there's no way to get the full landscape into the vertical frame without making it smaller than what it is now. Making me smaller makes no difference. Okay, take what you brought if you have the Shafter V12, the VSTR, the Komoda, the Revolta, or the Omnis EGT. If you aren't driving any one of those, you might as well just do a lap and stay in front of the start finish line. Don't finish the race. And I'll tell you when everybody can finish the race. Ruffy, can you please pretend to lick an ice cream cone and say ice cream's so good in an anime a mine voice? Anime voice. No, I can't. Stop it. Any other car if we were in a sedan? Yeah, you can just take whatever and just do a lap of the track and wait before the start finish line. No, Ivor, that doesn't work. Peta with the 450, June's in June. There's too many chats going on. I'm being hounded from all angles now. Too many platforms to be trolled on. We're being ignored here. I mean, I'm seeing it on Kick, there's Kick messages, but see, we don't troll you on Kick. I love that I'm the biggest one of your trolls. I do not like that Zexi's one of the... Although there's a certain element of love to it, I suppose. I crashed, I'll rejoin now. It's probably not going to let you in, but you can try. We should do June's in June, Peta, you're right, at some point this month. Alright, sedans, go to the car park by the supermarket. Park up. And respawn. You all know how to do the multi-class glitch these days. And do it a number of times as well so that we can make sure we get enough cars. Lovely too, sexy.
He's an absolute scumbag.
Chinko's Twitch with the 97 months, and they called it Bruffy Love, Donny Osmond, I think. I think that's what he said. Yeah, that's exactly how it went. I think that's how the song went. Well, let me spot. Which one's your car, TS? Oh, the pink one, obviously. Okay, go. Alright, do we have multiple of every car? I mean, we should be good at this point. Even if someone doesn't get exactly their car, they'll be able to take a car. To be honest with you, MP, you're not going to get in. Once a playlist has started with more than 20 players, it doesn't let you back in.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Bad killer. Okay, we're down to 28. Alright, that should be fine. Everybody who's waiting at the start-finish line, you can go finish the race now. We need about 4 people to go from here and finish the race. Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I've been in 2 wanted videos now. But, yeah, the last one was recently. It was alright, wasn't it? Don't get kicked for idling. Lord Goose with the 8 months, thank you very much. Yes, I get you, Phil. Same. Right, what order are we gridding up in again? It was the sedans first, wasn't it? And then the sports cars, I think. We should bring a sedan here if we lose our sports car. Yeah, you could bring one of the sedan options, that's true. Just in case. I did 24 laps, wasn't it? Sedans. That's all good. sent the invite anyway. It's not going to work, but... Yeah, Minimus at the front of the grid. Then the Reinhardt, then the Tailgaters, Shafter V12, Chico Mille, Chavos, and then it's the sports cars, I think. But we'll sort it out on the grid. So if you're in a sedan, take the sedan that you're assigned to drive. If you're in one of the sports cars, go around to the car park and go get one. And everybody just back up and park at the back of the grid, and I'll call out each car, and we'll grid up by car. And remember to keep moving the stick and stuff like that so you're not getting kicked. This isn't going to work, but it's at least giving him a chance. I'll move my stick as much as you want. I'm always moving my stick. God damn it. Bad Killer, this isn't going to let you in. Can you just, like, close your game so we can progress? Oh, well, there we go. Sorted itself. Bad Killer, please be a good killer. Univist with the $2 super chat. Hopefully GTA 6 has a slap a dev feature. Be handy. Thank you very much for the super chat. So, like I said, if you're either go get a car or move to the back of the grid, and I'll call you by car. I'm guessing all the cars are still there. I feel like people would have complained about it if they weren't already. It's a true sedans showdown, Diglett. My cars are not there. Half the cars are gone. Well, as long as there's there's one car of each car, you can take something that Are we struggling? Like there's an Omnis right there. There's oh wait, that wouldn't have been a sports car. So many of it. I wonder if are we even gonna have enough? None of my cars stayed. Maybe we need to do this again. Let's see where we're at once we grid up. So we need the Minimuses first. My first despawned when I got in. Ah, okay. That's not good. If we don't have enough sports cars, we're gonna have to redo it. Which is a pain in the ass, but at least we know the process. Then let's have the Reinhardts. Then there's Tailgater S. I'll sort out the actual grid in a second. I just want to get everybody. Shafter V12. Chavos's. Reinhardt, you've missed the boat. Okay, so then it's the... I'd already called the Reinhardts. The Omnises. Wait, what happened to the Cinque Miles? Oh, I missed out the Cinque Miles. Well, the Cinque Miles can go next. Then the Komodas. Revolters. And the VSTRs. So there's two people who should be in a sports car that there aren't any sports cars, and we've got one extra Omnis. Wait, is that a VSTR? Do we redo it to make sure it's representative, or what do we do? We've got two Revolters, one Komoda. We got enough Cinque Miles. We got an extra Omnis. We got the 3 Chavoses, the 3 Shafters. I mean, we've got every car represented. Even if we've only got 1 Komoda, at least we've still got... Like, it's at least got all the cars available. Alright. Line up front bumper to back bumper. I'm gonna sort out this grid. No, your front bumper to my back bumper. Everyone's gonna have to move back a little bit. Might have had too many people doing it, it's why the more than usual despawned. I think one of the things that we didn't do, line up your front bumper with my back bumper. One of the things we normally do is hit the first checkpoint. That might be a reason it didn't work. Alright, tailgaters. Shafters next. We are gonna stick the Cinque Miles in where they need to go. It's cursed, this race, whether we're doing it on Xbox or PlayStation. So the I want the Cinque Miles next, not the Chavoses. Chavoses back up. I want the Cinque Miles next. Your front bumper to my back bumper. Your front bumper to my back bumper. Your front bumper to my back bumper. Thank you. Then the Chavoses. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 Chavoses anyway. Yeah, the Omnis next. No pit stops, no. I need somebody. I don't mind us having 4 Omnises, but Rainbow, you're gonna have to like actually get in on the grid, because I don't know where you're at. Where you going? Line up with my back bumper, Raymo! Oh my god. Oh my god, Raymo. Raymo, what are you doing? I wouldn't call that lined up, but at this point, I'll take it. Don't go forward! Yeah, it's the Komodas next, isn't it? The single Komoda, then the Revolters. then the VSTRs. It went smoother on Xbox. Okay, that's not really a grid format, really. Like, you could go the other side, I would suggest, maybe. Like everybody else in the staggered format of a grid. There we go. Okay, thank God. Holy moly. So from fastest to slowest, fastest at the back, it's the VSTRs, then the Revolters. We got 2 Revolters, a single Komoda, and we got 4 Omnis EGTs. Then we've got the actual sedans of the Chavos V6, the Cinque Mille, the Schafter V12, which is actually, that's in the sports class to be fair, but it can be used in sedans. The Tailgater S, the Reinhardts, and the Minimus. 10 cars that realistically should all be in the sedans class, but half of them are in sports, half of them are in sedans. We're actually finally going to do a race with all of them in one go. The True Sedans Showdown. 12 minutes already gone. Look. Like, you're not wrong. No pit stops. It's 24 laps, so it's going to be a long race. Plenty of time. We'll go on the sticky bomb. And I'll do the sticky bombs at some point after 15 minutes on the timer. No harmonic. Just go on the sticky bomb. And I'll just sit at the back. In my Chavos. No, I'm not the only Chavos. We've actually got 3 other Chavoses. I could have chosen something else, but I've stuck with it now. Put a sticky on Ramo's car. We've only got 1 Komoda. Alright, get ready. Here we go. The True Sedans Showdown. We haven't done a showdown in a long time, except that's a little bit of a lie because we did this race 2 weeks ago and I crashed. So it's a little bit cursed, this race, and I'm hoping that we're going to actually be able to get this one done. The first time we tried this on Xbox, I took the Chavos V6 because I was the only person who wanted to drive the Chavos V6. But the idea was to get 3 people in each of the 10 cars for a full 30-player lobby. Each car represented by 3 people. All 10 of the cars that should be at the top of the sedans class, but are instead, half of them are in sports. That's what this race is. It's a showdown format, which we used to do a lot back in the day. We haven't done for a long time. Where it's basically just a long race.
Top-level scumbag displaying the
with
pinnacle
all
of scumbaggery.
the cars that are on similar pace. So all of these cars are within about a second of lap time. And that's what makes them like so great to have all been in sedans, but obviously a bunch of them are put in sports. And I guess they are sort of more sports sedans, but yeah, things like the VSTR, the Komoda, the Omnis EGT, there was no reason for them to be in sports really. Sports already has so many cars, they could have easily been in sedans, and they're on the same pace of the top sedans as they are right now. So let's do a race with all of them. But yeah, when we tried this on Xbox 2 weeks ago, I was the only one. I just was willing to take whatever car, basically. But nobody wanted the Chavos V6, so I took it. We do have enough Chavos V6s in this race. We've got 3 of all of and there's the Chavos' weakness. You've just seen it right there, top speed. We do have 3 of each of the sedans. There was a little trouble getting the sports cars using the multi-class glitch, so that's why we've only got 1 Komoda instead of the number that we should have had. And a few less of the Revolta, I think it is. Cool. But yeah, we've got 3 of each of the sedans and an odd number of all the sports cars, but at least they're all represented. But yeah, I was the only one who wanted to drive the Chavos, so I took it, and I thought I'll just stick with it for this one. Why not? It's not my favourite car of all of these 10. I'll probably put it in the bottom half of ones I want to drive, but I started racing with it for the race last week, 2 weeks ago even. Had an entire power cut that ruined the whole race for me. So that's why we're trying it again. And I'll stick with the car that I was going to use. But yeah, we've got 3 Omnises and we've got 4 Omnises and 4 Chavos V6s. 3 of everything else, apart from 1 Komoda and 2 Revoltas, I think is the full list at this point. But most cars are represented at least. And we've started with the slowest cars at the front. That was the Minimus. But again, it's only about a second of lap time between all of these 10 cars. It's kind of crazy how close they all are. And Olympic GP has been the host of so many incredible showdown style events over the years, like the slow sports showdown, for example. Those are one of the classics where we had the Chameleon and the Rapid GT going hammer and tongs for the win. Chameleon had the acceleration, the Rapid GT had the top speed on the straight. We'll see how we do. It's been a better start for me than the Xbox race had been, to be fair, in this Chavos. I really struggled. Well, I didn't struggle. I was involved in a lot of crashes on the Xbox version 2 weeks ago, so I've had a much cleaner start. Yeah, the Chavos has really good grip. The Chavos probably has the best grip of all the cars here. I think the VSTR is probably... The VSTR is the quickest in terms of my testing, but it would also be the quickest on this track. And this is why Olympic GP kind of works quite well for these showcase events, because it was born out of Cutting Corners GP, my testing track, so it sort of... The lap times that we see on my testing translate quite well to Olympic GP. The only outlier really is the back straight for high top speed cars. Gives them a bit more of an advantage. And that's why the VSTR is quite fancied in this race, because it's really quick, it's on the pace of all these cars, and it's got incredible top speed for that back straight. But the Chavos is no slouch, definitely one of the higher traction cars. I just need to dial into it. We had rain at the start of the Xbox race 2 weeks ago, and I was really enjoying that because the Chavos was relatively better. I'm probably not going to be that lucky to get rain for this one as well, but the Chavos doesn't. The Chavos's main weakness is its straight line speed. You can see how the Omnis in front of me pulls away massively in the acceleration zones, and some of the other sedans pull away on the big back straight. But I've got the grip in the corners for sure. But it's such a good mix of cars. You've got a wide variety of cars here that obviously half of them are in the sports class, half of them are in the sedans class, but they're all on the same sort of pace across a lap. But you've got things like the Omnis that have the acceleration. You've got the Chavos that's got the grip. You've got the the VSTR that's got the top speed. And then you've got some like balanced ones as well, like the Reinhardt. And as usual, to make this happen, we had to utilize the multi-class glitch, which I made a video about years ago that Rockstar have never patched. And thankfully, they've never patched it. Nice. Basically, you create a playlist. You get out of your cars for one class in the first race of the playlist. Respawn. As long as the cars are still visible when you end that race, they'll appear in the next race parked up. We had a few issues, quite a lot of the cars disappeared in this one, that's why we a bit underrepresented on some of the sports cars, but hey, we've got a multi-class race with all of the cars that should be in the sedans class. Wanted to do this kind of race for a long time. Got a Chavos friend in front of me. I'll have a look at the gaps on the back straight this lap, see where we're at. Almost into the top 10. I just thought I'd start at the back of the grid rather than with the other Chavoses, just because that's the sort of thing I used to do. We're turning back the clock with a showdown style event race. Figured I'd turn back the clock with my starting grid position as well. Alright, Omnis EGT versus VSTR versus Chavos. I'm about to lose a lot of pace on this back straight. There they go. Lynxie's got a massive gap out front already. Dominating. Then I'm 10 seconds behind second place. See how the VSTR pulled all the way down the straight and pulled a big gap. The Omnis ran out of steam towards the end, and then I was just kind of using the grips more than anything else. The Chavos is quite boosty, so if I'm making sure to utilize the curb boosts and the brake boosts, I can get a good lap. But under normal circumstances, I'm relying on the grip of the Chavos. Can hear that Omnis. Oh, there goes the VSTR. See the grip I had in the corner there against the Omnis EGT. So much more grip. This is where I can... Nah. It's difficult when you're trying to overtake an electric car like this because it pulls away and then you can't get into the overtake spot. It's gonna have to be one of those like round the outside of one corner using the grip to go up the inside of the next corner kind of style of... That's what I was trying to do around the first couple of corners, but misjudged it. There it goes, pulls away. I might be able to get it on the back straight, if I can keep close enough at the start of the back straight so it doesn't pull away from me. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is what I was talking about. Round the outside of one gives me the inside of the other. That was what I was going to have to do. I called it. Here it comes. Look at that. Round the outside. Oh. We're alright, we got away with it. It's coming back at me. Here it is. It's got the grip in this bit, but I'm gonna pull away when we get to the end of the straight. This is the beauty of these showdown. This is very reminiscent of that Slow Sports showdown with the Rapid GT and the Chameleon, where you've got cars of completely different styles going up against each other and having strengths and weaknesses in different ways. That's exactly what these showdown events are always good at. I think I've got the pace over the lap. Oh, I just need to be able to stay ahead so I can utilize the grip. See, he's having to brake into the first corner and I'm just not. Here we go. There it is. Using the grip. This was the area I needed to do it in. He's going to still have the acceleration in these tight corners though. I need to pull out as much speed as I can. Defend. Oh, he's going to get me. This is great racing. Can I go around the outside? I've got so much more grip, but he's got so much more acceleration. This is incredible. We're both closing in on these two up front. Reinhardt, oh really? Oh, he's going to get me here because of that slowdown from the Reinhardt. Damn it! This is brilliant. We haven't done a showdown event in years. Up 2 in 1! But this is reminding me why they were so good. Cars on the same pace but having such different characteristics. I think I've got clear. It's what I needed. Just a bit of a gap. Now I can utilize. Oh, he's still there, man! That Omnis really pulls. Yeah, get that brake boost there as well. I'm not hitting it. I think the Reinhardt caught up to the Omnis though by the end of the back straight. Like I'm one of the weakest for top speed when it comes to the full back straight. Like that's my main weakness. Acceleration's not great either. But it's not as bad as what it's being made to look out at because I'm going up against an Omnis EGT electric car.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Alright, now I need to really utilize my grip in these first couple of corners to pull away. This is where it's important. See, I'm able to pull out a decent gap, but he just gets such good acceleration. He can always bring himself back in. And that makes sense because the cars are balanced. All 10 of these cars are actually balanced for a full lap, just in very different ways. These are the kind of races you could have if Rockstar got their act together with class allocations in this game, because this would just be the sedans class. Sedans is already really good at the top of, like, at the top of sedans there's 6 cars you can use. Shafter V12 is obviously in the sport class, but you can use it in sedan races. But adding these extra 4 that we've got in this race would make it just so much better. Okay, that's good. Pulled out a gap there. Grip around here. Whoa! That wasn't ideal. I'm going to be back behind. Oh, I've lost time as well
He's a
to
scumbag. He's
K-Dog in that
an
Omnus, and I'm going to be back behind this. Oh, sounds like a meaty engine, whatever it is. I thought it was a VSTR. No, Cinque Mille, I think. God damn it! I'd pulled away as well, through no fault of my own. Come on. Come on, give me the grip. Keep my nose in. It's got too much straight line speed for me. No, no! I tried to cut back with the grip. Oh, it's so frustrating. This is why I don't like driving high grip cars, because you just... I like driving high top speed cars. The electric cars I like as well, because you get free speed on the acceleration zones, but... like, in high grip cars, nothing is free. You've got to work so hard for every bit of lap time, because you've got to be maximizing performance in the corners. Whereas high top speed cars, you just get all that free speed on the straight. Electric cars, you're getting it in the acceleration zones. And it's so hard to make an overtake, because if you're in a top speed advantage, you can make an easy overtake just waiting for the straight. Same for the acceleration zones on an electric car. Grip, you've got to get inventive. Okay, I got the brake boost there, that was good. I'm enjoying it though, to be fair. I'm really enjoying this like the difference of the cars and trying to figure out how I can get these overtakes done. It's not easy, but I'm enjoying it. That'll do. Come on, give me enough on the straight to stay ahead. Come on, Chavos. It's the Omnus behind me. It's topped out, but here comes the Cinque Mille. I've missed it again. I think I've managed to do it. Okay, good. Sod off! Oh my god, that Omnus! Oh god. It just catches you out so much. This race already has been an instant classic with these different car differences. And they're all so well balanced across the whole lap, it works so well. And he's gone. Damn, I was clear as well of K-Dog in his Omnus. I was clear, I was gone. And then that Cinque Mille crashing in front of me has just caused all the trouble again. There's another crash there, took advantage. You have to back out. Okay, I've got a bit of a gap. Don't need to defend this one. Use the grip. Ha! It's hilarious. I honestly think over the lap, I have the better lap time overall if I can just have a clean lap. But dropping back behind each time is just ruining me. I need to start hitting the boosts on the back straight. I need better speed here. Nah. Nah. I'm missing them completely. Yeah, that's a good one. Ah, I've touched him. It didn't matter. He had so much acceleration, it didn't matter. I didn't even need to give him it back officially. Oh my god. I think I've got better overall pace than both of these cars that I'm stuck with at the minute. In clean air, but that's the key. Only in clean air is that true. My car is definitely a bit worse for wear at the minute. It'll buff out. I had to defend that one. Otherwise he would have been up the inside. What a race already. Are we coming up to lap people, maybe? I think so. .48 seconds to Lynxie in the lead, and it's Lynxie's got a 24-second gap to TS in second, who has a 24-second gap to me. So I was 10 seconds behind TS in the early phase of the race. That's ballooned out by like 15 seconds. While I've been stuck in this battle. I was clear as well. I was clear of K-Dog, and then that Chigumile slowed me down enough. Alright, we'll see, I suppose, won't we? If I can catch up to K-Dog, then I know I've got more pace. I'm missing the brake boost there, though. That's the problem. I don't know what... I know that TS in second is in the Revolta. I don't know what Lynxie's in. But they both start towards the back of the grid. They're both in the sports cars, basically. The sports class cars. Got to abuse some curbs and bumps more, I think, to really maximize the Chavos, but it's all about the grip anyway. I am catching K-Dog. See, if this was a normal race, you'd be like, okay, move done, job done, but it's just so easy for him to get it back again. And then if I'm behind him in this section, I've just got to stay behind. I can't do anything. I need to be ahead at the start-finish line. I need to be ahead at the start-finish line, and then I can pull a gap in the first part of the lap. so much more speed around here. And then he's just going to pull away in the first part of the straight, and because I'm not hitting the brake boosts well enough, I'm not able to close back in. Nah, I'm not getting them. Didn't even get that one this time. And he's so strong in this. That's the problem. That's the why I'm having such issues, because with all these hairpins, the Omnis is so strong in this final part of the lap that I just can't be ahead by the start-finish straight. Like, he pulls away from me with all the hairpins in this section, and then I'll pull back in throughout the whole first part of the lap, and then he goes back past me again. What an intriguing race. Ah, you... Damn it. And that's also the problem when you're in a high traction car. You're constantly having to push it in the corners to maximize your speed. You're going to be more likely to make mistakes. At least I only lost a few seconds. But I'm back behind this friggin' Cinque Mille again. Top 5 is still on, I think. If I can get my act together, we've still got half of the race to go. That's the easy way to get back into 7th. I'm struggling a bit with the damage. I kind of wish I'd mandated a pit stop for everybody. Not least because I would have been able to pit behind K-Dog and try to put in some laps to get around him, but it's too late now. I only remembered after the race has started that I did mandate a pit stop for the Xbox race 2 weeks ago. That's the Sol Komoda we're about to lap. They're having their own race. Komoda Reinhardt. Must be some big field spread right now then. People all over the track. Thank you. Yeah, I need a mid-race rule change just to benefit me. Okay, 3.3 seconds back up to K-Dog in 6th. .9 seconds to a top 5. This race has already been a success. I've had an incredible battle with a wide variety of cars, especially K-Dog in that Omnis. And I've got up to 7th from the back of the grid. But there's still half of the race to go and I want more. I feel like I've got more within me. There's more in this Chavos as well. It deserves more than this, more than what I've given it so far. Not getting those. I should just stop trying. Keep trying to go for these ones. I get those sometimes at least. I can see the front end of my car is absolutely... It's not in a good shape, let's put it that way. That up nice. I'm so glad the hospital section's back in Olympic. When you hook it up nice like that, it feels so good. Hey, that's Ben L. K-Dog's caught up to Ben L as I've been catching up to K-Dog. We're now in, that's the battle for 5th right in front of me. I think Ben L might have made a mistake. He's lost a lot of time in a short amount of time. I'm closing in, and we're about to have a 3-way battle for 5th. Top 5's always possible. Gotta carry as much speed as I can onto the back straight there. It's so important with this car. Yeah, there it is. There's the battle. Fifth place, 1.6 seconds ahead now. It was 7 a couple of laps ago. What's he in? Oh, is it the Tailgater S? That's got no top speed either, and a lot of grip. I'm on a level playing field in terms of car characteristics. The Chavos is basically just a slightly quicker Tailgater, actually. I should actually just have a straight advantage. This is why the Tailgate has started further up the field than the Chavoses. Ah, come on. Nice. And look who it is. The battle's going to be resumed, isn't it? For this time, it's going to be over 5th place. In my beaten up, broken down Chavos V6. Hitting these brake boosts is so key coming into this hairpin section to allow me to be in front of the Omnis to the start finish straight. That's the goal.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Just negates the advantage he gets on the acceleration. Alright, let's go. Let's push on. God, the way that CGT pulls. The way that this Chavos grips. I was a little too harsh on the Omnis EGT when it first came out. It's actually quite a nice car to drive. I was just wanting more acceleration from it. Like immediate acceleration, like a Neon for example, or a Raiden. It's one of the more newer breed of electric cars where it gets the acceleration sort of in the mid-range, which makes it feel a little lackluster initially compared to other electric cars, but it's not too bad. It's nowhere near as good as the original Omnis mine, but there he goes. Gotta get these brake boosts. Nah, missed that one. Still got the top speed advantage even without it though. But he's got that acceleration. There he goes. Got that one. It's this one that's the problem, because he can just pull away. Grip versus acceleration. That's what we're seeing here. In a battle for top 5 in this race. I feel like I've done this move on K-Dog so many times in this race. And I know it's not job done every time I do it. First time I've been in 5th place in this race though. Thank you. Some good backmarkering we've had in this race, I've got to say. People have been getting out of the way quite well. Don't tell me I'm chasing down another friggin' Omnis. That's Smash Crash. He's in 4th, right? Do you know what? I've managed to put out a bit of a decent gap there on K-Dog. I just need to be ahead. I need to stay ahead for the remainder of this lap. If I'm ahead by the start finish straight, then I can continue to pull away. But it's these hairpins that are going to be the difficult bit. He's right behind me again. He pulls in that mid-range. Give me the brake. Yes! I need all of these brake boosts to stay ahead. I think I got that one as well. And that one. That was key. It's looking good. This is what I've needed to do all the way through the race. I've been saying it all the way through. Now push on. Get away. And this is for 4th place. We've both been catching up to Smash Crash in 4th. And it's another friggin' Omnus. I'm going to have the same issues. Maybe I can catch Smash Crash out because he hasn't had a whole race trying to battle against me. So he knows the tricks of where I'm strong and where he's weak and whatnot. But if I get slowed up by Smash too much, I'm going to go back into the clutches of K-Dog. This isn't great. I don't want this. It is, damn it, a friggin' Omnus EGT sandwich. Being my absolute nemesis in this race. Good speed there around that corner. That's giving me good speed on the straight. He's going to pull away initially. Might be able to get him by the hairpin. If I can get the brake boost. Closing in. It's this last part I close in. Straight past me. I gotta block the inside. Give me the boost. Yes, got it. Ah! Pinched. Ah! That was my mistake. Damn it! Back at the 6th. This race has been incredible, man. My car is absolutely trashed. We've got a quarter of the race to go. There's still time. I am quicker than both of these Omnuses. We know that. Across a full lap, if I can get away, I'm quicker. It's just the difficulty of getting ahead of them with their advantage in acceleration. But a top 5 is always possible, we always say it. And a top 4 in this race is definitely on. Just a little mistake is all it took. Not over yet. Those Omnuses aren't the easiest to handle, it looks like. I mean, yes, I'm having to push it in the corners, but at least I've got the grip to spare. They don't. Top 3 are gone. This is the fight. got too much acceleration. I got no chance in that situation. I'm so experienced at trying to overtake Omnis EGTs in a Chavos V6 now. Friggin' expert after this race. Oh, he's botched it on the first corner. Back into top 5, and now me and K-Dog resume our battle, but this time it's for 4th. Wow. Smash Crash living up to the name. You wouldn't think that this race has 10 different cars in it. You would be thinking it's just 2. The way that this race has gone with the Chavos and the Omnis. All on the same sort of pace though. This is the beauty of these showdown races, man. I've missed them. 10 cars all on the same pace, lap time wise. But with such different characteristics, it provides racing like this. You know what? Top 5, finishing 5th. From being stone dead last on the grid, starting in absolute last, 29th place. That's a pretty good result. I've had a really good race here. But I really want to beat K-Dog in that Omnis. This race-long battle we've had, both coming through the field. I know I'm quicker. Sun sets one more time on this race. And into the closing stages now, 4 laps to go. No, no, no! He's waited, to be fair to him, which I think is fair enough. His mistake led to the crash, but that's allowed Smash Crash to get back in front now. So, I'm still in 5th, still with an Omnis EGT in front of me. I'm going defensive on these corners because that Omnis is back behind me again. Even more damage to my broken and beaten car. It's done well, to be fair, this Chavos. It's been absolutely trashed in this race. Still chasing down an Omnis for this 4th place. Good speed. It's so important to get good speed with the traction out of there. Come on! Right, this is where I start to close in. Give me the brake boost. Missed it. Now I've got to wait. There's no point, is there? There's no point in defending it. Because he's just going to come flying past. I was able to defend the inside there, though, thankfully. Three laps. Getting held up by the back marker. What a race. Missed it, bollocks. So much more grip to play with. This could be it. Come on. He's going to take away here. But I'm going to close back in towards the end. This feels like a good gap. Come on, Chavos. Give me the brake boost. Got it. He's defending it. Be able to go back up the inside and do a cutback on an electric car. Gonna have to wait another lap. I'm closer though. Got a gap. Go, 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 go. Still there, closing in out of the hairpin. Got a gap. Damn, I've closed into third place as well. Not enough time left for that though. Need to stay ahead throughout the hairpins. And then pull away around the first part of the next lap. He's still right there. These hairpins, man, they're a freaking killer. Right, I'm ahead. I need to use the first part of the lap to pull the gap with the grip. Finally execute the game plan that I've been trying to do all the way through the race. Last lap. Linksy takes the win, GG. Led from the start. I've got a big gap now. It's over. 5.5 seconds. I think Smash Crash made a mistake. I'm only 8 seconds back from third place. I think I've had the pace to catch up to third place if it hadn't have been the numerous amount of time loss that I've got involved in getting caught up with the Omnises. What a race this has been. From the back of the grid, 29th place. Battled my way through all these different cars, but mostly against the Omnis EGT with its great top speed, great acceleration. And to come home in 4th place after the incredible battles we've had in this race. What a race. Well, we haven't done a showdown event for a long time. But what an incredible race that was to return to the showdown events. Holy moly. What a race.
He's a scumbag! He's an absolute scumbag!
What a race. With my broken down, beaten Chavos V6. I ended up having the 4th best lap as well, so 4th place was probably the right position. I was only half a second away from the 3rd. So was it the Shafter V12 that took the win? The Revolta in 2nd. And then what was Shreddy's in 3rd place? Chavos earned a lot of respect after that one, you're not wrong. That's crazy. Shreddy's was also in a V12, so the Shafter V12 got 1st and 3rd places. It probably was the best balanced car. Good grip, good top speed for the back straight. Revolta got a good 2nd. All of those would have started towards the... Oh no, the Shafter V12s actually started mid-pack. That's probably why they got to the front quite quick. Certainly with Linksy. I mean, we can say all the cars are balanced, but obviously there's a wide variety of driver abilities on display as well. But the little Chavos that could. What a great race. I was smiling the whole time too. Me too, K-Dog. That was an incredible battle. Back and forth with that Omnis and the Chavos with the totally different... Oh, man. It was reminiscent of the Slow Sports Showdown with the Rapid GT versus the Chameleon. It was exactly the same situation. That was also on Olympic GP. This track, with cars like this for a showdown event, just works. Oh my god. About an hour for the race. It worked out about perfectly as well. 24 laps. Seesaw racing at its best, I know. So there was an Omnis EGT in 5th and 7th. We had the Tailgater S in 6th. I think it was a VSTR in 8th. Reinhardt in 9th. Minimus in 10th. So we had most of the 10 cars in the top 10, which is pretty good. And yeah, a mix of the good old multi-class glitch giving us sports and sedans together that all should just be in the top of the sedans class. And we've seen a perfect example of how good sedans races could be if Rockstar had just put the actual sedans in sedans races rather than in half of them in the sports class. What a great race. What an instant classic that was.
Oh, what a scumbag!
And thank you to all my new viewers on TikTok, I notice. I saw people mentioning in the Twitch chat, saying like, oh yeah, TikTok's got a bunch of viewers now, and then I looked over and I just, when I got the, when I got the, in 4th place, when I overtook the Omnis at the end, I saw TikTok chat go crazy as well. Yeah, feel free to follow. I'm here every Sunday live on TikTok. I just do my Sunday streams on Twitch. I put them everywhere basically. But I do also upload, videos every now and again to TikTok also. But yeah, feel free to follow or come over to the Twitch stream, or I'm also on the YouTube stream if you want to see it in full landscape or whatever. We're going to do a random race next, so feel free to stick around. That'll be where we can change a car every lap on a shorter version of the track we've just done, so you're gonna know it. We're playing on PS5, not PC, and we've joined a public session with all of us. Everyone from that race have all gone into the same public session, except there's one person who's not in the crew. Who's probably just very confused at the fact that 28 people have just joined his session. Indeed, Dinmite, indeed. Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok anymore. Instagram too. I'm live currently on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, and Instagram. Oh man. GG Linksy and TS for those top 2 positions as well. You guys were gone. So we had during that race Kibora with the 113 months, Saints fan, 16 Saints, sorry, with the 3 months, Dundon with the 86 months, Anime Wolf with the Prime subscription, Spartan with the 82 months of YouTube membership. Fantastic race, you're not wrong, thank you. A Severide Can with the 37 months. Great race, all of you. How do you follow that up? Well worth the wait and the pain of the setup. Yeah, the setup took like half an hour, but it was worth it. And if anyone hasn't seen the other Showdown events, we've done a few of them. We've done like Supercar Showdown, where it's 5 different supercars on the same pace. We've done Slow Sport Showdown 1 and 2. They're old videos now. They're from like 2016, but they're great races as well. And it's the same concept where you take 5 to 10 cars that all have the same pace across a lap, but get that lap time in different ways. They're well worth a watch. You just search my YouTube channel for like Showdown probably, and you'll get all the Showdown videos, and it's the same format. Glad you went through with this in the end. You said last week you weren't going to. I know I wasn't planning to. After it didn't work on Xbox 2 weeks ago, I was like, okay, well that happened. But I switched it around, moved things around, and we'll have the race that I was planning to do this time. Will you do it? During the stream week in September, because it's going to take a bit of setup, off-stream setup. Deist with the 50 months, Tanders, Crack with the Prime subscription, and iHaul with the £2 donation. It's because of races like this that I've been watching you for over 7 years. Yeah, it's those are the best kind of races. And in fact, it was the original Slow Sport Showdown on that same track with the Chameleon and the Rapid GT going hammer and tongs that got Summit 1G into GTA racing. He does all of his racing on RP servers and all that now. But he discovered my stream, saw that event, and was like, hey, this looks cool. And the rest is history. Right, whilst we wait for... Since we're in this session, we might as well just stay in this session. Whilst we're waiting to do the random race, let's do a little car meetup at the casino car park. And bring any sedan that you want. Either a proper car from the sedans class or a car that you think should be in the sedans class. Let's do that. A little quick meetup and then we'll do the random race. First time watching via Twitch, I always watch later on YouTube. Cheers from Sao Paulo. Well, thank you for the Prime subscription and welcome. Oh, rip. Never mind then. I'm now in a solo public session. I'll create a new lobby. Hey TikTok viewers, would you prefer the game to be shown in full? As in the full landscape version of the game. It would obviously be a lot smaller, you wouldn't see it as big on the screen. But would you prefer the landscape version? I could put the chat below or something, I don't know. But since there's many of you now, I might as well get an actual answer. Because now you miss off the corners of the screen for the gameplay, but you see it bigger. It takes up more of the screen.
You're up?
Interesting.
Oh, good.
Seems pretty split.
What's up, Daddy?
TikTok can't even see your position in the race. I know. That's the problem with trying to put a landscape screen to vertical. There are limitations, and it's about which limitation you choose. Can you go to the casino penthouse from the mansion? Oh yeah, there.
Okay, Daddy.
Already up to 5th. Mixing it in with the Reinhardts. And we got the Minimuses up in front. Which were the least fancied of the 10 cars, to be Minimus. With the top speed of the Shafter. He got the handbrake boost out of the hairpin. And he'll fly past on top speed on this section, I bet. Oh, the Minimus has got some good grip though. Might have to wait. Subaru is a good driver as well. Lynxy chooses to be good at the wrong times. Cleanest piece of Lynxy driving you'll ever see. Yeah, how come, Lynxy, how come you're not like flipping it multiple times? That was your GT1 MCEC experience. You needed to do this driving then? Yeah, straight past on the straight.
A top-level scumbag displaying the pinnacle of scumbaggery.
And then never looked back. Got the lead, and that was it. Did you intend to switch to full face cam? Okay, so the vertical, I don't have it set up to show the monitor. We were looking at a monitor replay of a video of Lynxy's start to the race, and I don't have it set up to show that. There isn't an easy way to do it, so that's why you guys on TikTok didn't see any of that, sorry. Benini with 121 months. I got caught so off guard by this notification of this payment. I've been paying for more than 10 years at the scheduled stream that I have no idea what to say. 10 years is crazy, isn't it? The fact that we've got subscribers of 10 years. I did crash twice on the wall next to the gas station, so it wasn't all smooth sailing. Okay. That race has taken it out of me completely. What a race! I'm spent now. At least my Chavos is fixed. And there it is. These are the two stars of the show. Thank you, Mr. Drifter. Okay, this shouldn't be in the sedans class. I know it's got 4 doors, but it's definitely a muscle car. Also, this shouldn't be in sedans either. I think people missed the mark on the what I was saying. Either bring a sedan or something that should be in sedans. I think people have made mistakes. Fagio. Stick that in sedans. Alright, well, we've got 30 players. Let's do the random race. So, for those who've just done this race, the random race is going to be on Olympic GP West Short. So, instead of going to the right, where you're going to take the first left-hander after the start-finish line, and then you're going to go left up the off-ramp straight into the last part of the track. Don't go over to the left to take the right-hand turn. You're going to go straight to... You want to be over to the right to be able to take the left-hander up to the hairpins. This is where the start line is. First corner. Regular Olympic GP that we've just done. You come along here and turn right. You're going to instead be coming along here and turning left here and going straight to the second part of the track. It's going to be a random all. Actually, it's an on-ramp. Oh, I'm sorry. So I guess good luck more than anything. A very Olympic GP heavy the last few streams, but with good reason. Random all, Olympic GP, West Short. We've got a lot of data to go off on the 5M races. Average lap is 57 seconds. Okay, we could do 25 laps. We did 30 for East Short, and that was too long last time. I think it's probably going to be a little too long with 25 as well. But I think 25 seems about right. A minute per lap. We don't go on go, do we? Yes, we do. Colster with a 32 months. Thank you. Alright, let's do it. Good luck, everybody. I want to join your crew on PS5. Broughy.com/join gives you all the info you need on how to join anything we do here. No, didn't mind. I can't, sorry. Not now, not anymore. What are we taking? It's a random race, Mark. Ooh, nice car to start with, but it looks like I'm at the back of the grid, so swings and roundabouts. Finishing our trilogy of random races on Olympic GP with the West Short version. Goes to first checkpoint, it's going to give me a few easy spots. And then we're in trouble. The old Spectre Custom. Don't see this very often. Oh, there's many crashes. There's many crashes everywhere. I can't believe I got through all that.
You get such a huge boost from...
Holy moly. You should be able to set Ghost for a bit. Jesus. Ghost for longer, if I'm honest. Ghost to first checkpoint sometimes isn't enough. Yeah, I think K-Dog got wiped out, if I'm honest. That Massacro, Bad Killer should be waiting for all these hits. I think it was that Massacro that took out K-Dog as well. Excellent. 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 Doing great. June FAV. I definitely don't own this one. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, well I gained many positions to be fair on the first lap. Now we're gonna have to repeat. Entity MT might have all the bad advanced flags, but it's still quick. It's still an HSW supercar. So I'm flying. Hairpin City in this race. Poor K-Dog in that Dozer though. Alright, we're into the top 10. Just gotta consolidate. Please make the engine noise. You mean the Entity XXR, Entity MT Advanced Handling Flag engine noise? As it bounces off the rev limiter. Is that what you wanted? Comet Retro Custom. Saved it. Oh, there he is. K-Dog still in that dozer. Alright, we're up into 7th. First place is 20 seconds up the road. Not insurmountable in a random race of 25 laps. There's 6th. Finally testing the Comet Retro Custom. There's 5th. Bruffy is the man of the people, 100%. There's fourth. There's third. What a lap. What a few laps it's been since the June. Sentinel GTS, that will do. That will absolutely do. I've missed this track for Random Alls. It's been so long. We've had so many Random All races around this specific variation of Olympic GP on Project Homecoming. It's cool to be able to finally do it on vanilla. And remember, you can do this track and all the others, they're second. You can do this track and all the others on vanilla GTA, whichever platform you're on. Bruffy.com/tracks. Go Olympic GP, scroll down, you'll get to the random version. Or you can scroll down on Bruffy.com/tracks and get a spreadsheet with all the random races you can do on vanilla these days. It's not just 5M for random races anymore. The retinue. There's a Ron vehicle. Don't get Ron liveries in random races as much as we do on 5M, but they're still in existence. 12 seconds now to the lead, chasing down Verdleth. This track actually makes a lot more sense for vanilla random races as well, because you don't have the lag to deal with. Oh my god, K-Dog's still in that dozer. He's gonna be in it for so long. Linksy in the winky. Another slow one. Not as bad as the dozer though. Kalahari. Well, it's quicker than the winky. The only car that I've had so far that I don't own was the June FAV. It's got wiped out. Up in a second. Second again. Gotta get in front of the Regina there. Beautiful. He's still in the dozer! And I almost couldn't avoid. I had to check up a little bit there. Great lap. Back in a second. Zion, that'll do. Still at the top of the coupes class. Not the tippity top, but there or thereabouts. Oh my god, I'm 32 seconds behind Verdleth now. What's he had? I'm almost half a lap down. I've had really great cars as well. Holy moly. He must have been having some incredible luck. The Christmas horn. Oh, I think K-Dog's finally about to get out of that dozer. There he is. The Falire. Again, I'm having great cars. Sport cars, supercars, fully upgraded stuff. Yet I'm still 35 seconds down. That mule is having issues. Gotta get past this drift car. There we go. Always risky to go on the outside of a drift car, but we made it work. inside of this one. Beautiful. Sentinel XS4. This... Viserys. I am getting some great cars here. Okay, it's 22 seconds now. I've taken 13 seconds out of the lead, but it's still 22 to go. Cook back on a caddy. Been second for life this race so far. Oh, I'm so sorry. I would wait, but he was already on a cycle and I'm not going to ruin my race for the sake of that. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, and I'm going to apologize for it. But also, I'm not waiting for it. This is where, like, half of the viewers are like, yeah, good, finally, you're not waiting. And then the other half are like, absolute scum, deserve... I'm going to get karma'd for that. The dozer is coming my way, isn't it? Like, I know that that's going to happen. But he was on a cycle, super slow. I should have checked up more. But also, like, I didn't exactly ruin his race or anything. It was already ruined. I just boffed him off. Just a little hit up the back, and off he goes. Oh man, I'm gonna get karma'd for that. I know I am. Do you know what? I'm normally super nice. I wait for everything. There are times when I feel like, oh, he's got the dump can't get underneath it. You're gonna have to find another way around. So it is possible. It is possible to get the dump around the track, but you're gonna have to find another way around to the bridge section. Hint, take the off ramp on the like in front of the bridge. The dump can climb over the train tracks, and then you can get back down the off ramp, the on ramp, and you should be ghosted because you'll be going against the flow of traffic, I think. But everyone be aware there might be a dump in the middle of the track at the start of the race. Vivanite, another HSW SUV. I've had the top two SUVs in the game with the Astron and the Vivanite, both HSW. Wait, was my Astron the Astron Custom, the HSW one, or not? I'm not sure actually. I mean, you say, oh, just respawn, and I'm assuming he didn't just respawn, but respawning to get a different car is turned off, so he would have had to have respawned 5 times to get the default car, which he might have done that too. It might be quicker to do that than do what I said, but it's probably still quicker, to be fair. Wasn't turned off on the long variation. Oh, was it not? Oh well, that's an oversight that I should have had. Maybe he did respawn and got a different car. That was an oversight on my part. The rule is you're not allowed to respawn in general to get a different car if that is turned on. But it should be turned off in the creator as well these days, now that the option is there. GB200. I'm just getting good car after good car. What's my gap to the lead now? 29! How has it gone up? Verlith must be having I'm 45 seconds ahead of third place. Verdlith must be having the car selection of his life. Like, I've had incredible cars all the way through, and I'm still losing time. Okay, the Roosevelt's a bit slower. Verdlith had a dozer and like 3 air tugs last time on PS5, so I think it's fair. Oh, that's true. The last PS5 random race we did was full Olympic GP, and that was when Verdlith got, what was it, 2 air tugs and a dozer? So he got 2 of the 3 vanilla GTA Unholy Trinity. He was just missing the lawnmower, but he did actually get 3 because of the repeats. So I did send him a t-shirt for that, but maybe he's maybe it's fair enough. He's having the opposite of experience to his last experience. It's not helping me though. Stuck in this second place. Yeah, I've finally had another car that I don't own, the Yosemite 1500. I think it's on my list to buy, to fill up my garage spaces with, but yeah, don't have this one. This is going to be a slow lap. It's okay, this is a nice relaxing lap. I can just sit back and relax. I think my run of good luck has ended. God. The karma for the cycle hit is potentially like dripping in its way towards me. Oh, the Sentinel XS4 again. It's better than what I've had on the last 2 laps. Like, it might not be an instant hit of karma for knocking off the cycle. It might just be gradually working its way and giving me slower and slower stuff. But the Sentinel XS4 might break the drop. Yeah, I'm a little scared of Master in the ramp buggy. Oh my god, Verdlith's right there. He must have had a drift car this lap. Night Shark versus... Is that a Raiden? Okay, he's going to have me on this lap. I could have been in the lead if it wasn't for that being turned around by the friggin' ramp buggy. Alright. The race for the lead is on. I'm 51 seconds ahead of third place. And a second behind first. But he's going to have the advantage on these hairpins with the Raiden. Drift car has cut that gap Verdlith had massively. Alright, let's see, what have we got? Vision. Beautiful. I don't know what Verdlith's in, but I surely must be catching him in this. There's an air tug. Poor Lynxie. There he is. Chasing him down. It's a line. This is it. It's done it again. Olympic GP's done it again. We've got a ridiculously close fight for the win. That's Ben L in third place. I'm about to lap third. We're both ahead, one lap ahead of third place. There's a dump. The stockade! No! Not the stockade! Oh, we've both crashed it in the first. Wait, he's not in a drift car, is he? No, he mustn't be. He must have just... Okay, it's over. It's over. The stockade means it's over. I can't believe we both crashed. Thanks, K-Dog. It's not over, actually. To be fair, I shouldn't say it's over. Verdlith could still get something on the last 3 laps after this. Yeah, this is the karma, isn't it? This is the knocking over the cycle karma. But the reports are telling me that Verdlith respawned to get a different car at some point, although he was knocked off the track. But the car that he respawned out of was the scrap truck. So maybe like there's some balancing karma needed for that. I don't know. Oh, just as I was getting into the lead. I'm now 23 seconds back. That's a car in the middle of the road. I appreciate the pushes. K-Dog and Master. The Weevil Custom. That's a bus. Weevil Custom's great on a straight line. Yeah, I just got to smell first place. Was never allowed to have it. Come on, make it work. We got it. Oh, come on. Pick a side. Yeah, it feels like there's like free roam traffic in this race I've been noticing, which is kind of weird. Olympic GP, all 3 random races that we've done on Vanilla GTA on the new Olympic GP have given us incredible races. Full circuit, the East short circuit, and now the West short circuit. It's a shame. Oh, Sentinel XS, HSW. That is traffic into the first corner. Traffic is spawning. Just in general. We're doing the end of the race with traffic what is... What? That's new. Oh, sorry. Race is having... People are dropping connection issues, maybe. Unless people are trying to join and it's causing the NPCs to spawn or something. Like when the train spawns when people join a G-Frame. But we're going to have to be careful around this first part of that. But yeah, the stockade kind of negated it a little bit. But it was still exciting to be close to the win. So close to the end. And it's not over. But this is the last lap and I'm 22 seconds back. So unless Verdlith got something particularly bad, I think that stockade did it for me. You got the penetrator. Yeah, it's over. Still, a first, a fifth, and a second on the 3 races we've done on the Olympic GP variations in the last 3 vanilla GTA random races. Verdleth got his return to form with a win after that horrendous luck he got on the full track. We got an exciting moment until the karma got me, as we expected it would. And we got a second for life. Three
Second
races.
place.
There it is.
Second place for life.
Verdleth had incredible cars all the way through that. There was no beating that. We were both like a lap ahead of everybody else. I had great cars, apart from the stockade. 49-second best lap must be an oppressor. Usually is. Just waiting for everybody else to finish. Verdleth with the anime comeback from Unholy Trinity to P1. I know, right? From one PS5 random race to the next, he's gone from Unholy Trinity stone dead last to first place. It's a complete turnaround of luck. Oh my god. Crazy. Olympic GP though, the three random races we've done on Olympic GP have been great. They've really given us great finishes, exciting finishes, close all the way to the end. Best lap was just stolen, probably by the oppressor that we were just looking at. 47 seconds now, K-Dog. Oh yeah, in his K-Dog was in his dozer, so he's absolutely last, but he got the oppressor and got best lap. Last place, but fastest lap. That's a very, very up and down race for K-Dog. Oh my god. The K-Dog special, I guess we can call that. Damn. 1 minute 22 seconds behind, third place to second. And I was 25 seconds back in the end. No, I was only 15 seconds back. The stockade. It was just the stockade. Karma got me in the end. Kick is saying you should check your email. It's a pinned message in chat. I'm not using Kick's chat, but I did check your email inbox when you have a moment. I already have. And I ticked the multi-streaming tick like half an hour ago. I didn't know that. On Kick, supposedly you have to tick a button to say that you're multi-streaming. I didn't know that. But I've done that now anyway. I did it ages ago. I did it before that chat message was put in, the reminder, so we should be good. You can unpin the message, yes. Kick feels like the super regulars chat. Yeah, there's not many. Can I unpin the message? Or did they pin it? Hi. I don't think I can unpin it. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I did it. It's crazy to be streaming to 5 different platforms. Just Gfred, I think, Diglett. It's going to be a random Gfred, but probably just that. 14 followers, Bruffy's Kick account is on a roll. Are you the guy who does the fastest car tests? You caught me when I drove off the track with the Desert Raid and respawned into the scrap truck. Oh, that's what it was. I thought you'd got taken off the track in the scrap truck. Okay. See, actually, you were just having good luck all the way through. Because if you didn't have to respawn from being knocked off the track, you would have had a desert raid on that lap and not the scrap truck. So you literally Vedlith had the best race. That was that one drift car, I suppose, but I had incredible cars all the way through that, and I couldn't get anywhere close until the scrap truck and drift car situation, and then the stockade existed. Big gaps.
What a scumbag!
5 minutes from 1st to 17th. Good race though. Had some good random races on Olympic GP the last few weeks. G Tony with the 11 months of YouTube membership. As you're doing well in races today, can chat get free pizzas to celebrate? No. Stephen with the 222 before it goes more wrong. Thank you very much for the 222. S-Ban with the 450. May the ghost of the bicycle haunt you for life. Visible Pixels with the 85 months. Just another Russian girl with the $5. All Rockstar need to do is add and allow all feature to the creator so that we can just tick, so you can literally just pick any car you want, kind of like a class. Yeah, that's what I've said a long time. That's all they need to do. Did you do that donation twice though? Thank you if you did. I don't know whether it's just showing up twice, but thank you for the donation there. And yeah, I've said that for a long time. You just need an all selection rather than having to rely on a multi-class glitch. Alright, I'll create the session for G-Fred.
Hey, Daddy. Ready to party?
And I'll go somewhere else.
What do you need, Daddy?
So that we can actually
Sure thing, Daddy.
see who's in the session. I feel like some game modes have an all feature, so it's already in the game. Look, I've said it so many times in the past. I have a video from, like, I want to say 2016, maybe 2015. You can search my channel for it. It's about relay races, I think it is. And they have an all option in those. I imagine you can't access those game modes anymore, but they have an all option for the class in those. They just never ported it to regular races. Back when Bruff was more rough and northern, indeed. White Manor Zigzag t-shirt. Well, that was totally worth my time coming here to get.
Experience you're looking for. You'll find it and be continuously entertained at the Diamond Casino.
Gambling hype, finally gambling. The true kick experience. The kick chat pops off when I start doing gambling.
I had the worst food poisoning last night.
You did so good in Most Wanted. Well, thank you. Try my best.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
I'm going to choose
I
a
can bring
car
you
at
around.
random to get out from the mechanic. I'm just going to keep scrolling through, not look at anything, pick a location at random, and then pick a car at random.
I'll bring it by.
Okay, I actually don't know what it is. Oh, don't tell me I went on the Clubhouse. Oh my god. I only have one property that's got bikes in. And even the clubhouse only has 5 bikes. The other 5 slots are for the ATVs. Rip. That's the bicycle karma, I guess. Remember that feature of the casino? The parking garage. Probably no one ever uses this. But everyone can come in here, right? Everyone can just come to the parking garage in the casino and we can all be in here together. I think. It's like the early version of the car meet. My monster truck is too big, apparently. Alright. About as popular as the Music Locker. This is definitely more popular than the Music Locker. Am I too late to ask if you're doing a G-Fred? No. That's what we're gearing up for now. What is the Music Locker? There we go. We can get people in here. No. I need to stand up. Zexy bought some chocolate brownie M&Ms. They're not that good. Like, I'm eating them, but no, go away, give us the chair. Oh, sorry. We're stuck. Can none of you get in? Everyone loading into this area are all black screens. Okay, well, just wait for it to like load you in or whatever, but we'll go somewhere else. Well, we don't even need to go anywhere. We're gonna start the race. You did indeed, Rainbow. Good to see you back in a session. Oh, you got lucky. The Cucho drags so fast. I like original M&Ms actually. Crispy M&Ms are my favourite, but I do like original M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms I'd put third. To that. The only good M&Ms are peanut. from what TS Nobody said. That was my response to that. Oh, K-Dog, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was that bad. Okay, so this is the start of the race. Yeah, I knew it was the Massacro that caused that. I knew it! And off he goes. And then... then I come along later on in the race. I thought we got away with it. I didn't think I knocked him off clean. I'm so sorry. Bonk. Down he goes. K-Dog had a... and that's in addition to the dozer as well. K-Dog had a really rough race. Brownie M&Ms are so good, what do you mean? They're really not. Regular M&Ms are just Smarties. I mean... Smarties are definitely different. And the orange Smarties make Smarties significantly different. But Smarties have Nestle chocolate, which is demonstrably worse than Mars chocolate. How do you feel about Hershey? It doesn't even deserve to be called chocolate. I'm just going to start the race. Really. Can I not start the race because I've started a frigging gang attack? Oh my god. How long's this rain? Just get out of the area. Okay, I'll do that. "15 minutes. Ooh, a long rain. Okay. We should get this started. Is it G-Fed random? I never know where random G-Fed is in this. G-Fed random all around. They just showed a Gears E-Day trailer with October 6th release date. Okay, I think I can fit that in. Current, we're good. All from current session. We'll also do from last job and crew members. Alright, are we good? Nobody who was in the free roam session didn't get in, right? Matrix Marvel. Who came from outside of the free roam session? I need this to happen quickly because we've got rain happening. Whoever joined from outside of the free roam session, I need you to leave so we can actually get. Otherwise, we're all just gonna have to. It's gonna waste time. Okay, everybody back out. Missing good rain here. Come on. Quick, quick, quick. Bender, you've joined from outside of the session now. If you're not in the free roam session, don't join. Click. Come on, Stevie M. Accept your invite. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Okay, let's go. Remember, no middle route. It's still a random G-Fred, but no middle route. You've got to choose either the OG route or the hot lap route up Chiliad. The elevator line is part of the middle route, alongside all the other lines on that area. You can't get me with technicalities. Do you want to know the length of your winless G-Fred streak? I'd rather not, actually, thanks. But okay. Oh, the fire truck. At least I'm not in it for very long. I don't need any more water in this race. It's already raining. Let's go. Random G-Fred in the rain. No middle route allowed. Sea Shark's good. Sea Shark's very good. Oh my god, I don't believe it. Why do I say things? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Get out of my way. Oh my god, I'm sideways. I'm sideways. Would have been quicker to bloody swim. Still not last, mind. Really? Really? You're gonna give me the slam truck? You're gonna give me the slam truck? I'm friggin' beach, man! Oh my god. Well, it's an SC1. It's a stock SC1, but at least it's not a slam truck. What a horrible start to... Nah, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm actually completely, totally and utterly done. The thunder and lightning is perfectly encapsulating my mood. God damn it. Dad joke, here's one. My wife told me to rub the herbs on the meat for better flavour. That's sage advice. Very good. Squeeze that dad joke in. Damn it. Oh god. Shafter LWB Armoured. Another one I don't own. I actually do own the the SC1, but I guess if you respawn, you don't get a custom version of the vehicle that you get. But this is one of the very few cars you can get in a random race that I don't actually own. It is a pity it wasn't the V12. This is actually same sort of pace as the regular old 2013 Shafter. Should I go... Damn it, he went to the right as well. Should I go get a different car maybe? I mean, it's completely stock. It's like you're on Xbox. I think I'm gonna go get something else. I'm gonna use the out. Missed, in fairness. I wish I could take it. I mean, realistically, peeling off and going and getting a different car on this road is what you should do in that kind of vehicle. It's not... I think the Shafter LWB probably, on balance, you should probably just keep going and not do what I'm doing. But I'm going for the win. This is where we get a supercar or a Banshee GTS HSW. High panel do. It's a supercar. Ha! All of you naysayers. Get wrecked. Quite a decent top speed on the Taipan as well, even with the advanced flags. Sorry, Buster. Oh, I'm gonna get karma'd so hard for that. To be fair, I gave him space. I thought he moved over a little bit to the left. I'm gonna get karma'd for that. Maybe I need to embrace being naughty, being bad. Forget about all this karma nonsense. Maybe I need to just, like, plow through people who are in my way and I'll get rewarded. Maybe that's what the G-Fred random gods need. We're still not seeing the leaders come back the other direction. Okay, I think I deserved that. What the hell? There's the leader. What the hell was that? That had such an overspeed on this. Why do I never get good luck in random G-Feds? Even on PS4? PS5 even? Damn it. I was trying to skip through and I went too far. I did too much of a spin. Tesseract! Well, this is going to be swell up Chiliad. See, maybe it is the way to go. Be a bad boy and get good cars. I've had 3 supercars in this race. Granted, one of them was stock. Is the rain gonna have ended by the time we get to Chiliad? That's the question. Oh my god, this traffic! Rain stops in 3 minutes. I mean, I'm going the hot lap route anyway. It's just about whether people, because people are still going to be affected going up. People need to make their decisions now. Oh my god, this traffic! Oh my god. What is he doing? He was so focused on trying to hit me. He went straight into... Oh my god, what is this race today? From the very start of this race...
Worn colors. Can't do that legitimately.
It's been absolute chaos. Yeah, people need to make their decision whether they go hot lap route or OG route early. Now that the middle route's not in play, they've got one chance to change their car before the split, and then they've got to make their decision about which way they go. I'm on the fringes of a top 10. So I'm hoping that that element will make people will have made the wrong decision. I'm hoping. I'll get a few people who have chosen the OG route and I'm just going to be quicker than. I'll get a few people who've chosen the hot lap route and they're not in a car that can do it well enough or quickly. That's what I'm hoping for. This race so far has been atrocious. Someone's in the drink there, I think. I feel like I've hit every single car in traffic it's possible to hit. Every other player. I've just had so many crashes. Like with the cars I've had, I should be first. Honestly. I've been able to keep the Sea Shark as well. Top 5's always possible though. Oh, someone's made a mistake. They're very slow at the base of Chiliad here, it looks like on the map. I think the road is still wet. Like the ground might still be wet, even though the rain stopped. So people are still gonna. The leader's coming down Chiliad now. Oh, look at this! Look at it! Absolutely tear up Chiliad. I got the Tesseract has changed my race completely. The SC1 and the Taipan were great, but the Tesseract on this stretch. And I'm in 5th. Completely transformed the race. I was in like sub 20th on the way to the airport. Lots of people have done the OG route, it looks like. I've beaten them up. Aww. Aww. I mean, at least it's custom. Oh, there's someone died. There's 4th. Was that a scramjet? That's all I get to hold on to in these kind of situations. At least it's custom. At least it's fully upgraded. We both had the same idea there. Sorry. I think we both went to get out of the other person's way and oh, this is not good. I can't. I'm gonna have to go down this way. Shit! Oh god. Okay. I'm not the only one, at least. And they've already died once. Is this my karma? For as much as the Tesseract has improved my race, this has definitely done nothing to help. Okay, stop. Just stop. Let's go this way. No, I said stop. This way. We want to go this way. This way. Come on, Speedo. That's it. That's it. Not the tree. Oh. I was trying to go through the 2 of them. Okay, so I've gone from 5th to outside. 5th to 11th. Well, just outside the top 10. Just from the descent down Chiliad. I was 1 minute 50 seconds back at the top of Chiliad. See, if I'd just gotten a good car, could have been another transformation. I was actually in 4th because there'd been an explosion. The heady heights of 4th in a G-Fred. And I got speedoed. This is actually the person who we crashed into. He's managed to catch me up. You're not going to make that work. I mean, he didn't die at least. Wasn't the optimal way to do it, but at least he didn't die. Alright. Give me something good. Flash GT. That is going to eat up the run up to the observatory. Swapping cars has worked out for me each time. Every time I've done it, the two times I've done it in this race have been worthwhile. If I'd been able to avoid the bad cars first up, like if I'd just got the flash straight away, or I'd just got the Taipan straight away, could have been a very different race. That's how randoms go. Eticus takes the win. 14 minutes. Guess I don't need to worry about the bushes. I can still get a top 10 out of this. Considering how the start of this race went. To be in with a shout of a top 10 and is like by the end. Sentinel Classic wide body. It's quick enough for me. There's 10th. Right, do I go plane or boat? Or tree. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Hit the tree absolutely perfectly. I could have gone to the left, to the right. There's 9th. Not the cleanest way down here as I would have liked, to be fair. Still 9th. I haven't gone boat route for a while in these randoms. I usually choose the plane and then get given a car. I think I've made it work once with the plane. Oh god. Opposite to the person in front is the right idea. They're going boat. Let's try and gain a place by doing the opposite. Top 5's gone. I've had good cars, honestly. Top 5 was definitely in play today. Too many crashes. Come on. Give me a plane or a helicopter, not a car. Don't bug out on me again. Like every time. That'll do. There's people going and getting their boats. Gotta line it up correctly. Damn, they're in some quick boats. Yeah! I even had a Vajero ZX HSW for the final car. I had some great cars in this. Just some terrible driving. 8th. Could have been so much better though, couldn't it? That was a very action-packed up and down G-Fred, that one. Really utilised that HSW at the end there. That's crazy. I will win one of these G-Freds one of these days, but it feels like a random G-Fred is the only chance I have. And I need better luck than that. Better luck in terms of the cars, but also in terms of the situations that happen during the race. That minute you lost tumbling could have got you 4th. It was the tumbling down Chiliad ultimately that cost me the top 5. And then all the other nonsense that cost me battling for like a top maybe 2 or 3 maybe. G-Fred is better without the middle route though. Having to make people make the choice to go the OG route in this, it's just better without it.
He's a scumbag!
Crazy.
He's an absolute scumbag!
Stephen Collins with the 350. Bad boy tactics won't help the skill issue. Okay, that's fair. And Ratanilla with the 64 months. Top 5 is always possible, but only 13.22% probable. I would be surprised if it was something like that. A top-level scumbag displaying the pinnacle of scumbaggery. I didn't remember there was an extra island checkpoint for the finish and went straight into the drink from the plane. Wow. Monkey handbags with 130 months, thank you. Long time. I flew over the Chiliad checkpoint in a Vigilante. I thought I saw a scramjet boosting at the top of Chiliad. Could have been you in the Vigilante. That would have been me. Okay. What, you completely went over it? Yo, I went right. We saw you going up. At least. Tried to send a clip, but it won't work. What, on PSN? I'll watch it if you can send it. It's probably because we're not friends. Like if you can upload it to YouTube, I can watch it. I got a go-kart at the start and couldn't reach the boat checkpoint. Wow. Harsh. I mean friends on PSN. Are you still in the MCEC chat? You could send it there. I assume not. I've been talking to Linksy in a party in years and still would never consider him a friend. Oh, okay, that's harsh. There we go. It did work. Straight over. Boop. Checkpoint. And yeah. Classic Linksy. So he tried the single player stop as well. Another Linksy classic. We saw the vigilante go up in front of us as I was coming down. Yeah, straight over. And then how can you do it twice in the same? Oh, very good. Good job, Linksy. And despite all of that, still was only just behind me. That's how bad of a race I had to. Yeah, at least had style. There's something I've had bookmarked because I've been meaning to watch it on stream for a while. Remo, did you send me this? I think you sent me this. From the day after my birthday in 2015. A video titled "Happy Birthday, Bruffy1322," and this predates the birthday meme.
Oh, what a scumbag!
And I totally forgot about this. This was so crazy of an experience to watch this. This was back in 2015. The whole, like, the bunch of them. There was a subsection of Nodo who used to play around in Minecraft, and they created this whole thing for me for my birthday to wish me happy birthday. They had names of Nodo members as the animals. Like, just crazy. All the old names. Look at them all. Of course, Subaru. Subaru's here tonight. That's how far back these guys... This is how far back we go for this sort of stuff. 1322, the old Avatar. It was just so cute. Just, yeah, Rainbow sent me it and I was like, I forgot all about this. Like, what an amazing closed friend session. What an amazing little thing that happened. Just stuff like that, like, I never... Happy birthday, Bruffy, we love you. This is uploaded to Meowth's channel. Meowth, that's right. Another old subscriber. Just, like... crazy. It's just like those are the early days of me doing stuff, and still there was stuff like that going on. It never passes me by or taken for granted or anything like that. I've actually been going back through some of the old I've been re-uploading the stream weeks to random bits after Twitch deleted all the VODs, basically, or forced me to delete all the VODs. I've been re-uploading all the stream weeks, and now I'm going to go back and do like a bunch of the early streams And I've got some really, really early stuff, like from my first ever stream and some of the MCEC test events. And just seeing like the old names and some people still around from those days and all that kind of stuff. The early relative days of the internet when people were actually wholesome. I know, right? I feel like we're still quite wholesome in this little section of the community, though. We've carved out our little own bit of wholesomeness here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end the Instagram and TikTok streams because everything we're about to do won't work with that anyway, and you're not gonna see anything. So thank you guys for watching. For those who are still left on TikTok, I don't know if anybody's actually been around on Instagram anyway, but thank you guys for watching on those platforms. And next Sunday I'll be here again doing the vertical stream. Otherwise, you can by all means join us on Twitch for all the streams. So I'll end TikTok and Instagram now. Bye bye. And then, even though Marbles doesn't work for those on YouTube and Kick, at least you can see the whole screen. TikTok doesn't even get to see like the monitor or whatever, or Marbles. Crazy how TikTok popped off. You never know with TikTok. Sometimes it just goes crazy. Alright, I'll load up Marbles and we'll watch this Gears video. Oh, gameplay demo reveal. Oh, it's 7 minutes. That might be a little too long. I can take a little look at it though.
He's a scumbag! He's an absolute
Bowser Wowzer, thank you for the 23 months. And Ers1375 with the 92 months. Thank you very much. Round Racing. Oh, this is a new track. Okay. Gears is an Xbox console exclusive. I need to get the playthrough. Everything's coming out in September and October, isn't it? I need to get the playthrough done for Gears of War E-Day before GTA 6. So we'll be definitely putting some time into that. Marbles is available if you want to join. ! Play in the chat. Only works on the Twitch stream, so those aren't watching on YouTube and you're not going to be able to do this.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System.
So this is prequel.
There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
E-Day is where it all started. Never done a game about E-Day. They're doing E-Day because they don't know how to do Gear 6 because they ended it with a choice, didn't they?
Here, strap these on. This isn't enough.
Hey, Dom's back.
We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Look at them not in their gear. That's so weird to not see them in their gear. The Locust.
Get inside now.
Huh. Looks quite good actually. Graphically, it looks really good. So the idea with this game is that this is the day when the Locust appeared, so no one's got a clue. Like all the other games are set when there's a proper war going on, and you know, but this is. Would you not play on PC? It's Xbox exclusive. That's what it said. Not available. Not going to be available on PC. I don't think. So I'll be playing on Xbox. Did I
We need to keep moving. Through the underpass.
did I play Gears 5 on Xbox? I feel like I've done all of them on Xbox.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the pan safe. I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
Retro Lancer. I think the story of Gears 1 has you like breaking out of prison because Marcus gets put in prison for stuff he did during this time period, I think, or something like that. So that's probably what the story will be.
These are goddamn breach points.
Spoilers. I mean, it's a prequel. Well, but what do you want?
Reloading. Cover me.
I think these are the kind of games they should have done after the trilogy. I don't think they should have done Gears 4, 5, and now they'll have to figure out a way to do 6.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here.
Remember when you went to London, was it, to play with everyone? Yeah, for Gears 4, went to London to play with the old crew, and the game didn't work.
Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
Graphically looks really good. Gears 5 was really good. To be fair, as much, even though I've just said that they shouldn't have made Gears 4 and 5 and whatever, Gears 5 was the best game of the series, I thought.
We went to protecting some survivors nearby. I was about to get back when I got cornered in here.
I just can't stand, and I'm really sick of I'm really sick of brands and IPs coming back and just shitting all over the first like stuff. Like, we had a trilogy of games. We were in the Locust War. We ended the Locust War. It was all over and done by the end of Gears 3. And then they have to make a Gears 4 where it all gets completely undone and not everything you did didn't matter, and, you know. Same with Star Wars, did the same thing, you know. They just told the same story again in the sequels. But killed off all the characters that you love in the process. At least they haven't done that in Gears yet. Just feels unnecessary. I would have much preferred Gears to have games like this where they're sort of set in different time periods, spin-offs. Gears 3, in my opinion, should still have been the end. But you just see it all the time. So many TV shows, movies, they're just doing it, try to capitalize on the brand. This is not very brown though. True. The Gears games have got a lot more colour in them recently. But having said all that, Gears 5 was a very good game, so Gears 4 wasn't great, but Chainsaw Lancer makes its return. Oh, it's just actually a chainsaw.
Our roads converge again.
Wait, I know him. Oh, what's his name again? Ty, is it? Is that Ty? Is his name Ty? Oh, we got a slide going on. That looked good. Okay, I'm kind of looking forward to it. They made that look pretty good. Is that Paddock as well? They brought back some of the characters from Judgment. Because we watched, we played Judgment, Gears Judgment, and that's a prequel. That's set before this. So Judgment was set when it was like, I think it was it? I don't know the timeline anymore. Can we do a frame-by-frame trailer analysis of this on Wednesday? Yeah, I couldn't help myself watching the whole thing. I know what I'll be playing. Rainbow just sent me this. This is what November looks like for games. What does E-Day mean? Emergence Day. It's when the locust emerged from the ground. I mean, to be fair, I don't think Barbie Rewind has to worry about GTA 6 coming out soon, close to it, because, I mean, the crossover of the people who are going to play both is probably pretty minimal. I mean, I know we're all going to be playing Barbie, so the niche people who are going to play GTA are not going to worry about it too much. Alright, let's start this marbles finally. When was Gears Judgment set? Okay. Judgment was set 6 weeks after Emergence Day. So I assume that the E-Day game is the earliest we're gonna do. There was a proper war between two factions of humans as well before the whole Locust came about. We never got a game about that. Bit dark, this track. Doesn't know who's in the lead. There we go. Why would they make a track like this and make it so dark so you can't see anything? This is a new track to Marbles. I don't know why they've made it so dark. Matt with the 27 months and thank you for the 92 months. Oh, rip. Forgot to pay the power bill. Who's gonna make it through first? Farts in French takes it. I prefer tracks where you can see the track. Me too, actually. They're still going around. I wonder if you can set a lap count for this. Or is it a lap count? Was that not the end? Maybe it's multiple laps. No, because it's locked in the positions on the top right, so it can't be. I guess it's just waiting for everybody to finish, maybe. It's not doing the. Oh, there's the wave of death finally coming through. Okay. Not a bad result there, 27th. Still going around. Right. I'll take that random clip. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
This is a good
Alright.
one. Now I will go and, well, I'll leave you guys.
Someone clip that! Someone clip it!
Oh, it was so good. So funny. The times we've had. All right, that's us done. Thank you guys very much for being here. On the YouTube side, we did have some super chats. Thank you down below for those. And on the Twitch side with the subscriptions, the bits, the donations. Thank you all for that down below. Fun stream. A lot of crazy stuff happened in this one. The 3 things that we did on this stream, the 3 races we had will all turn into videos. Because they were all just great races in the end. All right. Thank you guys very, very much. Thanks for being here. I'll see you on Wednesday where we're continuing our GTA 4 testing. And we'll actually do it properly this time. And then otherwise, I'll see you next week. Next weekend on all the platforms on Sunday again. All right. Thank you all very much. See you all later. Bye-bye.